So guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is actually something that you can get from Five Below. It's a label printer. Now I have one already from a different company, but I was surprised to see one as low as $20. These guys normally cost a lot more money than that. So right here you have 55 templates as it says, 400 plus icons and symbols, 90 portable labels. So it looks like it actually comes with its own labels. Though if you want to replace it, just look at this right here. This is the size labels that you have to actually order in order to replace it. Outside of that, it does take USB-C, so you don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that, which isn't a bad thing. It comes with the manual, and that's pretty much it right now. So with that being said, I am curious to how well this works. I haven't used it myself, but I ended up purchasing it for my wife, and I really did stretch the word purchasing, didn't I? Anyway, let's get right into this video and not waste any time. Timestamps in the description. Let's get into it. So I already took the pleasure of taking everything out of the box for you. You have the instructions right here, which we're going to go over in a moment. You have the USB-C, and then you have the actual printer device itself. So this is the USB-C cable. What I will say is, I don't know if you can use a separate cable. Now, obviously it's USB-C, but because this USB-C is so long right here compared to a lot of average ones, you might require this one and actually to charge it, so make sure you hold on to this. But so far I did actually try my personal charger and it worked for me just fine. But some USB-Cs felt like it was a little bit short when it comes to the connection in the inside, so just make sure you hold on to this. Anyway, you have the device itself right here, which to be honest with you, I think is a nice looking device. Now I do actually have a label maker already, but mine it has a full keyboard and it prints directly from there. This one actually requires you to sign into your phone through an application, which is absolutely free in order to use this guy. So we're gonna set that up for you in a moment. Now, first things first, right here you have the booklet right here. It shows you what everything comes with. We're going to open this up together. You have your warning information right here. It does have a USB-C, a battery built into it, so you're not going to replace the battery. It shows you the specifications right here, like the the printing speeds, which to be honest, don't make much of a difference to me. I don't think anyone's going to care about the printing speeds. Though you do have the option for the quick setup down here with Google and iOS. I'm using an Android, of course, and it's currently installing right now while we speak. Then on the flip side of this, it actually shows you how to open up the lid in order to replace the actual ribbon that's inside, which I'm going to show you that in a moment. And then from there, it shows you how to actually turn the device on. So when you hold this button right here, it actually powers the device on. Let's do that real fast. Okay, so the device is powered on when you hold it for 2 seconds. And then all you have to do is going to automatically put it in pair mode for you. Now you hit device, and you're going to see something that says ijoy printer BLE. You're not going to click that one. The one that says ijoy printer that actually has a photo of the actual printer, that's the one that we're going to tap. For Android devices, it's probably going to ask you to actually sync it by pressing yes, and then you go from there. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of time. Here we go. I'm going to press pair, and that is pretty much how you pair it. So that is actually really, really simple. As for the tape inside, you see this right here, this little hook piece. You actually pull this down and lift this up. And the way the tape is set up, it looks like it goes through the little loop right here. So this is my first time doing this too. So if I screw up, that's okay. I'm actually going to just keep the recording going and do it correctly. So you pull this down, you put your finger in the groove right here. Don't worry, it's not too sharp. And then you just pull it backwards and you're pretty much good to go. And that's how you open it. Now, if you look at the photo of the box, remember it stands up like so. So I'm going to kind of try to do this the same exact way. I'm probably going to do it incorrectly the first time, but I figure why not? So I'm just going to peel this tab back a little bit right here. And then what I'm going to end up doing is placing this inside, but I'm going to leave the tab right here and see if that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm assuming the label is going to come out like this. Now, the only reason I'm leaving it like this right now is primarily, I'm not sure if you're supposed to tear this part first. It doesn't really give you any instructions about how to do the tape properly. So I'm just going to leave it like this, like so, until we go on to the next section. So with that being said, I do think this is a pretty nice looking device right here. I don't really have faith in ijoy, but hopefully they can make a decent label maker. You do have the USB-C input on the bottom, so you're good to go there. The green lets you know that it's currently connected to a Bluetooth, it seems. And that's pretty much it for now. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put this to the side. I'm gonna try the application, see how it works, and then I'm gonna let you guys know with the demonstration. Okay guys, so it is going to be a little bit off because I'm screen recording here, so you can get a zoom up of what I'm doing for people that may not be able to see the actual phone laying on the table. So as soon as I place this inside, you had this option where it actually fixed the gap for me. So it's going to, I guess it's going to print from right here. I'm not too sure. But anyway, you have the option of having symbols, icons, text. You can put a date, you can put a frame. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try the frame right here. All right, actually, let's see what kind of options we have. Doesn't look like there's many options, honestly, but this isn't bad for what it's offering, you know what I mean? So here we go, I want to do something for my wife. Put that there. I'm going to do the text right here. I'm going to put Crystal. Let me actually put capital, see, because that is her name, right? All right, so we put Crystal. Then let's see, a symbol. I don't need any of these, to be completely honest with you. I don't even. Oh, so symbol is actually, serial number. I honestly never heard it that way, but okay. Can I move that? Ah, cool, I can. All right, so you can actually move that with your finger. This is actually pretty cool that it allows you to do all these different things, but I'm gonna go ahead and erase that one for now. And what is this? Is this another one? Erase that one. There we go, get that out of here. I don't like that. Let's see what we have here. We did the frame, we did that, we don't need to doodle or anything. Apparently you can add photos. I'm not gonna do that right now because some of my photos don't need to be seen inside of this phone. So, you know, I'm an adult after all. And I guess that's it for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and print this and see what happens. A number of copies, 1. Watch this. Ooh, okay. It's a little piece of paper stuck on here, which I don't like that piece, but all right, there we go. Oh, I think I peeled off the black part. So let me try that again. All right, let's do it again. So I put her name down there and I'm gonna press OK. Okay. And here's the symbol right here. So you just peel off the tape and then you have your own little label right here. I think that's pretty cool. I like this. Now, this isn't as high end as other label makers, but if you just need something to use, whether you have a pantry amongst other things, you want to label stuff, I think that that's pretty cool for the most part. Let me try a different one. So we're going to go ahead and hit this. I'm going to, can I change the frame? Will it let me change the frame? I'm not actually familiar with how to use this thing, but I'll learn over time. Anyway, I'm going to hit doodle. I'm going to draw, like, I don't know, little dot, little smiley face. Okay, press OK. So here's my little dot and smiley face right there. Then I'm going to put the time right there. Okay, 7:44. And then we're going to do another one. Let's try this. Yeah, let's do a symbol right here. All right, I'm going to tap the symbol. Allows you to move it around. There we go. Date. It actually lets you give the date. I don't really need the date. I'm not sure what the date would be for, but it's based on whatever it is that you guys want to do. Ooh, so if you tap that, on the bottom, you actually have the option of changing. This can do colors. That's interesting if this can actually do color. I actually like that. So let's do the fresh flower one, see what happens. Okay, so you got the fresh flowers on the side. Interesting. I'm just putting random junk on here right now. And again, apparently you can put photos in there too, but because my photos are, I don't want anybody to see my actual log on my phone, I'm not going to do that. Already did icon, right? Oh, I don't think I did icon. Let's try icon right now. Oh, so the icon actually has like life, you have controllers, little things like that, piggy banks and stuff. You have beauty for like eyes, eyeliner. So if you wanted to label things, hypothetically, like your makeup kits or your sock drawers or whatever it is that you want to, you have the option to do that. You have baby stuff right here with the little crib and the little rocker right here. Okay. Let me go back to icons so you can see more of that. You have warning, hot, cold, whatever, these type of things right here. You have the kitchen supplies. This is actually pretty cool. So you have a bunch of different categories. Okay, so you have emoji, which is right here. You have sports, botany. I wasn't expecting to see botany, but yeah, if you're a person that grows plants or you have certain seeds and stuff and you bag it yourself, you want a label maker to be able to differentiate what is what. You have the office option, which I'm not too sure what you would use for the office. Like, okay. I guess someone would use this. Isn't this a USB right here? That's interesting. Then you have the costume right here. So let me just add some I guess that's good enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and print it like this and see what happens. Oh, you actually can save it too. I guess you can save your actual physical design. But print, 1 copy. And yeah, that's how it looks right here. That's pretty interesting. This is okay for $20. I'm not mad at it. And the funny part is this type of paper, it says it's 15 by 30 mm right here. It should be pretty easy to get that paper for the ijoy if you probably go on Amazon or, and just find it. And then you have this little sticker right here. I think this is pretty cool. I happen to actually like this a lot. My wife is going to have fun with it too. Her label maker definitely is better, but this isn't bad for $20. You got to be honest. This is pretty good for 20 bucks. So outside of that, that seems to be how this works. I'm not sure if there's really anything else. What's figure? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, this is like this box right here. See this box. Okay, so that's interesting. So it is full customization for whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to kind of take your time and go through the options and use your imagination for what it is that you want. Now, what I will say is, even though I put the frame right here, when I printed, I didn't see that right there. So I guess that doesn't actually print because this is color. Maybe, I'm not sure what you would actually need in order to do that. And the interesting part, it says that it doesn't require ink. It's just thermal printing. So again, not bad at all. So with that being said, this is the section of how to use the label maker. Obviously, a more creative person is going to be able to make some pretty beautiful designs for the most part. But for right now, this is just a quick tutorial for anyone that's interested in this particular product. Let me stop the video now. So to answer the question whether this is worth $20, yeah, I think it is. As a matter of fact, it doesn't come with a crazy big roll. It seems like if you look at this section right here, they purposely gave you a smaller roll on purpose, but it seems like you might be able to use a bigger roll if you choose to, right? So I'm just going to do that. And when you're in the application itself, it actually gives you the option to feed the paper so that when you do a printout, it'll be even with each rip that comes with this. And of course, like I said before, you can always buy more paper. I haven't seen the actual paper at Five Below, so it's a possibility that they'll never get it. But if they do, of course, I'll update you guys and let you know. But this isn't bad for $20. I like it. It's USB-C. It's easy, it's portable. You can take this anywhere you go. You can even keep this in your dining room table, a drawer, a cubby, whatever it is that you want to use. You can put this on different cabinets where you can just put the little symbol there so people will know what is what, especially for younger children, so they don't just dip their hands in anything. Safety first, you know what I mean? But anyway, like and subscribe like always. I like it. I can't wait to give it to my wife. She's going to really enjoy this, especially when I show her the video, because she likes the simple things in life, and this is definitely one of those things. Anyway, like and subscribe like always. I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace.